been
good.
Yeah, I mean, people are showing up to the shows, and that's always a good sign.
We're singing along to the song.
Yeah.
So
We've been getting a lot of compliments, and that's always nice because we work so hard on it, and we're really proud of it. So, you know, it's rewarding to hear people, you know, appreciate it. It's awesome.
Looking for misery.
I think for me, most often I like playing the newest stuff that we have. But what we've been doing is we've been trying to mix up the set every night, so it's causing us, or it's forcing us to relearn some of the songs we haven't played in a long time. So it always depends for me, show to show.
yeah, it kind of can be different every show.
Kind of like the little surprises. Like the other night, the set was running kind of early, so we had extra time. So we threw in, we played about everything I asked for, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of cool to do that unexpected and have to be on the spot. I think that's when you perform your best.
Actually talked about that fight scene quite a bit. I would love to do it. I mean, it's just tough at this point. We want to nurture, I guess, the record that we have out as much as possible, and hopefully get it to as many people as we can. So that's the focus. But there's definitely been talks in the past about doing it. I just think the timing has to be really perfect, and you know, maybe in between doing this record and the next record, maybe something like that. I know we're talking about doing a DVD of sorts, so that's kind of live album-ish, but
Yeah, we're
nothing's set in stone. So it's definitely a thought on our brain, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. So. I don't know if anything's appropriate.
At the last day, well, I guess it was with All Time Low before we came over here. But when we were doing that tour in the UK, there was like pranks at the end of the tour, and the rest of the tour kind of stacked everything in our dressing room. It was one like giant.
They put the couch on its side. They stood it straight up. And then they put this mountain of all of our backpacks like around it with chairs and stuff.
So we got off stage and came back to the dressing room, and it was just like everything that we owned was in this big pile.
And so some of the guys took the couch out of our room and brought it on the stage while All Time Low was playing. I think for us, we know how frustrating it can be to be pranked. And so we don't like to dish it out, and I think that's weird. It's weird, like, as we're getting older, I think it becomes less appealing to, like, mess with people. But it's like we still make fun of each other all the time, and that's usually what happens backstage.
we did confirm dates. I don't think we've announced anything yet as far as dates.
Well,
It's Brazil. Well, we announced.
we just announced where we're going, but it's kind of a surprise what we're going to be doing over there. It's top secret right now. So it's one of those things where we only were provided the luxury of being able to go to Brazil because the response from the fans over there was so great that it was like we can't not go, you know. I know they have like, you know, Spanish street team and stuff like that, and what the people in Brazil did was they pretty much just like petitioned to get us over there, and they kind of forced the promoter to make us, you know, an offer to come over. So, I mean, the one thing that people can do in Spain to get us back over there, or to finally come over there, is do a lot of like the Twitter stuff, and a lot of the Facebook stuff, and just really make it known that tell the promoters at shows or stuff like that where we can get over there and play a couple shows and try to make that fit with everything else that we're doing. So to answer the question fully, we don't have any like set in stone plans, but it's definitely something that we would love to do. So. Yeah. Sorry, we've been a band for 5 years and never come to Spain.
We're working on it.
It's not because we don't like you. We love you. We just don't have that moolah right now. So, I mean, if you guys want us to come over there, show your support, and we will try our absolute hardest to get there as soon as possible. And thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
MaineSpain.net. Thank you so much for all your support.
You're amazing. And you're here in Paris. It's crazy.